honored to be your guest speaker at tonight's Speech and Drama Awards banquet. Now sit back and relax as I tell you the story of how I discovered drama and finally found the place where I fit in. The place where I come from. It's called the Boonies. No matter where my folks have moved, they've always managed to find the Boonies. You see, that's the furthest place from civilization that they could find. And that's where they decided to raise me, out in the Boonies. As I think about who I am and where to shape my sense of self, I have to go back to the place where I come from. And so we begin, my fellow thespians of troop number 1, 2, 3, 4, back to that redneck paradise that I call home. My father's a strict, corn-fed country bumpkin who begins to panic at the mere sight of civilization. He is happy in the open range with his dirt, his plow, and his gun. He's a manly man who doesn't cry, who only talks about sports and farming, and who only offers a rare, awkward side hug as his form of affection. He thinks food is best when it is deep, fat fried, that fishing at the farm pond qualifies as vacation, and that boys need to play football to become men. So I joined the football team my first day of practice, because I had to please the old miser, my pop. The first day of practice was held on a 110-degree day, where sweat was dripping off my eyelashes before the first whistle. The helmet the coach gave me crushed my skull, squeezing my head so my brain didn't work. The coach said I was a lineman, because of my girth, not because of any skill. But let's be honest, pushing against a guy's breasts all day isn't my idea of fun. And have you heard of two-a-days? Whoever thought that would be a good idea? All I could hear was Coach yelling, "Come on, boy, your feet are moving, but you ain't going anywhere." I finished the season and my pop was happy, but I was quitting. I just couldn't tell the old man. So I did what any smart boy would do. I cried to my mama. She told him to lay off me, and I was just trying to find myself. I went through a real awkward stage next. I tried fitting in with the skateboarders, but that ended when my dad saw their earrings. I tried dating, but when I brought her to my house, the old hillbilly was deep frying squirrel. I joined the chess club, but my facial expressions gave my moves away. I also joined the library club, but they said my voice carried too much. Finally, I joined the science club, but I moved around too much and broke way too many beakers. And then I saw it, the flyer for theater. Thespian troop number 1, 2, 3, 4. The first day of theater practice, when I screwed my face up, the director said, "Yes, I love your facial expressions." And when I said my lines real loud, the director said, "Yes, I love your projection." And when I moved all around the stage, the director called it wonderful blocking. Oh yes, I found myself all right. But what would the old man think? The night of my first performance, my pop was real grumpy, grunting about losing a son and gaining a daughter. But when I kissed the girl in Act 2, Scene 3, he stood up, clapped his hands, and said, "That's my boy." Oh yes, I found myself all right. But as you can see, it took me some time. But thanks to my hate father and his insistence on trying something new, I've discovered that I'm okay. That being a man can be more than grunting and sweating, and that whenever I want to escape the Boonies, I can just say, "See me," and disappear into a character. But I am thankful for the Boonies, part of who I am, the place where I come from. So tonight, let's celebrate finding our place in speech and drama. Together, we are Thespian Strong.